Hey, this is Jared with PickThisCar. It has been forever since I've talked to you guys. I am literally leaving my house to go and work downtown, and it's about a 25-minute walk, so I thought I would probably make better use of this time by actually saying hello to you guys for the first time in a few years. It's been forever. I don't know quite how to approach this because it's been so long since I've talked to you guys that it's a little bit, I don't know, like, it's just gonna feel a little awkward for a while, I guess. But hopefully that'll get back to normal because lately I've been watching a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of just daily vloggers nowadays, and yeah, it's just something I've been missing in my life, talking to you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna update you guys along this walk. So I don't know how heavily I'm gonna edit these. I imagine I'm gonna cut out quite a bit of stuff as I go, so there'll be a lot of breaks. That can take a long time, but as you can imagine, I got really good at that stuff back when I was doing YouTube a long time ago, so I don't think my editing skills have really left the building. What really amazes me is, after all this time, a lot of you guys have still been messaging me just every now and then, every few weeks or couple months. I'll get a couple messages from people who are just wondering what I'm up to in my life, and you guys have been like, you know, saying we miss you, come back, make another video for 3 or 4 years now. And that never went away. I thought it would, but a lot of you guys really made me feel like you know, really appreciated the fact that I put up videos, and I guess that's a big reason why I wanted to start doing this again. I know I'll probably take a little while to get back into the swing of things, but it's going okay so far, I guess. The first part of this walk really sucks because it's like I'm on this giant like boulevard, and it's just really bleak and like deserty here in general. But once you start getting into downtown, it's really pretty, and like there's more shade from the buildings, which is nice because it's still very hot here. Or not very hot, but definitely summer hot, and I'm really looking forward to fall since yesterday was the first day of fall. It's just not happening here yet, I guess. I have to say I've never recorded videos like this before, holding out the camera. I'm sure it looks super awkward, but I don't really care what people think, I guess. Or I hope I don't care. But I kind of like it. I'm using my iPhone right now, and I don't think it's going to be very stable, and I can already tell it's shaking around a ton. I'm sorry if that is like making you guys sick to your stomach, but yeah, I think I can get used to this. I'll probably do some where it's just a fixed camera like I'm at home or whatever too, but this is just a way for me to fit it into my life since I am somewhat busy sometimes, and this is a way for me to, I spend like all this time walking or riding my bike or whatever, but anyway, a lot, especially the walking time, can be spent, you know, doing something like this, so we'll see how it goes. So, since we last spoke, a lot has happened in my life, as I'm sure a lot has happened in all of your lives. I have less hair now in the front. I can't really have long hair anymore, but I'm desperately clinging to it. That's just the way it goes. You'll probably see me like obsessing over nothing, you know, important with my hair. But yeah, so I'll get a haircut soon. That is really unimportant considering everything else that's been going on in my life. I work as a web developer. I learned the Ruby programming language. There's a development framework called Rails. It's really great work because I can do it from home. It requires a lot of intense like thinking, puzzling through stuff, which is really cool for me. I like to make money doing that. To all of you wondering if I still write, yeah, but not very much nowadays. It's just not one of my big interests right now, which is kind of, I don't know, like, I know for a fact that I'll write on and off for the rest of my life, and maybe one day I could write something really good. That would be so cool, but like right now, you know, I'm not making any money from writing, and I don't think I will anytime soon just because I have too many other interests. So the whole thing with web development is like, I used to do that when I was younger and learned HTML and all that stuff, and a lot of the old foundational rules are still apply even in these Web 2.0 days, and I am obsessed with like getting things to work programmatically. Like, you can tell a computer to do something a certain way, and once you get it right, like, it will do anything you want. You can make an app do so many amazing things and calculate everything for you, and it's really not all that difficult once you learn what you're doing. I am living in my hometown of Boise, Idaho at the moment. I have a certain special someone whom I have been with for a long time now. Things are really good with him, and he's from Vancouver, British Columbia, and I love that city. So I think next year we'll be moving there, but probably around the middle of next year. But for now, Boise's treating me well. Could be a little bigger, but that's okay. About to come around a curve so you can see downtown. I guess I'll try to give you guys a shot of that. So this is what I'm walking toward. There are several tall buildings, otherwise a very desolate west downtown area, which is where we live. It's nice though. I find that I'm just like digressing so much, and it's ridiculous because I'm gonna have to cut out like 2/3 of this stuff, but that's just the way it goes. I wonder if when people record themselves like this and talk about kind of things that haven't been scripted in any way, like if they have to do that too, or if you gradually get better at staying on topic. I really hope that the latter is true. So I'm posting this on Wednesday and recording it on Wednesday. Wednesday is my day off from my actual work that I do online with my boss. So I also get weekends off. I work 4 days a week, which is great. But Wednesdays, I generally try and go and work on my own web projects. So it's just a good day for me to try and record a video too, because it's just more relaxed and I'm not fixed to any sort of schedule. And I can just do things as I please. And sometimes I don't actually even get around to doing any work. So I gotta say, there are a few people that my boyfriend and I watch online that sort of inspired me to get back into something maybe less formal like this, so that I can just still talk to you guys. I'm not interested in like building up more viewers or anything. I just, a lot of you wanted to know what was going on with me, and this is a way for me to share that with you, and for you to share what's going on in your lives in the comments or whatever. So I really like this mural that they painted before last year's Tree Fort, which is the music festival they have here. It's just really great, and I don't know why. I always love looking at it though. So I actually own a car, contrary to what you might think based on the fact that I'm walking 25 minutes, but I don't know, I do it for exercise every now and then, and especially on Wednesdays, I just have extra time, so I might as well walk instead of drive. I just thought this was a nice scene with this beautiful construction going on here. So maybe it would be fun if I keep doing this. I'll update you guys on this project. It's like an underground transit center, which is supposed to make mass transit better here. And then like a 10-floor tower on the top of it. It's by the same company that made this lovely building across the street. And yeah, it's supposed to like be progressing pretty quickly, so maybe it would be fun if I updated you guys on that every now and then. It's one of my interests to follow city development, so I might as well share that with you guys, since this is about my interests, I guess. So it occurred to me that I've been talking a lot about whatever I want to talk about. And if you guys, I just can't think of what you might want to know about what's been going on with me in the last few years. I don't want this to seem too self-centered either, but if you have any questions about what I've been doing with my life that I haven't talked about, because I can't think about everything in my life right now for some reason, feel free to ask, and in the next video I'll let you know. So I'm getting pretty close to where I work for the day, so I think I'll sign off. It'll be interesting editing this later. It's really good to see you guys. Hopefully I'll get more comfortable and back into the swing of things. Pretty soon. Yeah, it's been great. Really cool to see you guys again. Talk to you soon. Bye.